Hey, you asked about oxidation state calculation. I assume that's related to redox reaction. So this is my tips on how to do oxidation state calculation. First off, oxidation state calculation is very important to note that H is +1 and O is -2. This is one of the important rules to calculate oxidation state. And of course, there will be exceptions to H2O2, known as hydrogen peroxide, where O is -1. So in exams, keep your eyes open for this word hydrogen peroxide or the formula H2O2. And then this rule has just changed O to -1. For now, we will not discuss this. We will only talk about H equals to +1 and O equals to -2. That's rule number 1 to note. Rule number 2 to note is all elements is considered with no charge. So anything with N2 is no charge. So elements by itself is no charge. And rule number 3 is anything that is related to ions. This is not slots, this is states, oxidation states. The oxidation state of something equals to its charge. So if you guys can see here, iron is 3+, oxidation state is +3. Copper is 2+, oxidation state is +2. So that will be the rules for us to find oxidation state. Second part is we can consider that something, is it ionic or covalent? If it's ionic, it's easy to split apart. So given that if it's NaCl, so if I write on the bottom, NaCl as a whole molecule, there's no charge. So its oxidation state equals to 0 for the whole molecule. But if you want to consider only the individual Na or Cl, we can break them apart because they are ionic. Na has a charge of plus, therefore oxidation state is +1. Cl has a charge of negative, therefore the oxidation state is -1. Whereas be careful that we cannot do this when it comes to covalent. Covalent have to calculate based on H and O, which is linked to rule number 1 in the first place that says H is +1 and O is -2. So to explain this, let's use this scenario of NO2. It's not ionic, so we can't break them up. And we don't know what it is. We represent it as X. The whole thing, oxidation state, has no charge, so it's 0. So X plus, that's 2 oxygen, so 2 times -2 equals to 0. So if you solve everything, X minus 4 equals 0. X equals to +4. So oxidation state of N is equals to +4. That will be a very general explanation on how to calculate oxidation state. If you have a question that you want to ask, you can actually submit to us on our subreddit, as in take a picture on your phone, submit it to us, and I can show you how to apply this method onto your specific question so that you can learn better. Thank you.